The 1960s were a golden age of invention, bold ideas, futuristic visions, and wild ambition. But not every innovation became a hit. In fact, some crash harder than a moon mission gone wrong. From bizarre gadgets to tech before its time, here are 10 innovative products from the 1960s that failed miserably. Number 10. Rotary dial phones. In the 1960s, rotary dial phones were considered cutting edge, replacing operator-assisted calls with direct dialing. Their circular design and mechanical dialing system symbolized modern communication. However, by the late 1970s, this once innovative device became a failure in the face of rapid technological advancement. Push-button phones, which were faster and easier to use, quickly overtook the market. Rotary phones couldn't keep up with digital switching systems and tone-based dialing. As consumers demanded speed, convenience, and portability, the rotary phone was left behind. Though iconic, it failed miserably as innovation outpaced its mechanical design, becoming a relic of the past. Number 9. Brownie movie camera. In the 1960s, Kodak launched the Brownie movie camera, aiming to bring home filmmaking to the masses. Compact, affordable, and easy to use, it promised to revolutionize family memories. However, it flopped miserably. The grainy 8mm film quality, lack of sound, and poor low-light performance made it quickly obsolete. As color TV and higher quality video formats emerged, consumers expected more sophistication. Despite Kodak's strong brand, the Brownie couldn't keep up with evolving technology and user expectations. Its manual operation also intimidated casual users. What started as an innovative attempt to democratize filmmaking became a forgotten relic. Number 8. Kodak Inmatic 100 camera. Launched in 1963, the Kodak Inmatic 100 camera was hailed as a revolutionary product, introducing easy-to-load film cartridges and affordable photography to the masses. Its simple design and low cost made it wildly popular, sparking a global photography boom. However, the innovation couldn't keep pace with advancing technology. Image quality was poor, and consumers quickly outgrew its limitations. As 35mm cameras and digital technology emerged, the Instamatic line became obsolete. Kodak's failure to innovate beyond this success eventually contributed to the company's decline. Though once groundbreaking, the Instamatic 100 became a symbol of short-term innovation without long-term vision. Number 7. Kelvinator Futurama. The Kelvinator Futurama, launched in the 1960s, was a futuristic attempt to revolutionize kitchen appliances. Billed as the ultimate all-in-one unit, it combined a refrigerator, freezer, and pantry in a single massive appliance. It featured stylish doors and ample storage, targeting America's booming post-war consumer market. But its bulky design, high price, and overpromised functionality led to failure. Consumers found it impractical for average homes, and service issues plagued early models. Today, it stands as a quirky example of how innovation alone doesn't guarantee success in the marketplace. Number 6. Ampex Signature Console. The Ampex Signature Console was a luxurious all-in-one home entertainment unit introduced in the 1960s, combining a TV, radio, reel-to-reel tape recorder, and stereo system in a sleek wooden cabinet. It targeted wealthy consumers who crave high-end innovation. However, its massive size, high price tag, and complex maintenance needs doomed it. The average household found it impractical, and rapid technological changes quickly made the console obsolete. While Ampex had pioneered magnetic tape recording, this attempt at a multimedia revolution was a commercial failure. The Signature Console became a forgotten relic, a cautionary tale of how even cutting-edge innovation can flop without practicality and affordability. Number 5. Rabbit ear TV antennas. In the 1960s, rabbit ear TV antennas were marketed as a sleek, space-age solution for crystal-clear television reception. These V-shaped, adjustable metal rods sat atop TV sets, promising to bring the future of entertainment into every home. Though initially popular, they quickly became a symbol of frustration. Signal quality varied wildly, and interference was common. Despite being hailed as innovative, rabbit ears couldn't keep up with the growing demand for reliable signal technology. As cable and satellite systems emerged, these antennas were pushed into obscurity, remembered more for their failure than their promise of futuristic TV magic. Number 4. Sony CV 2000 home video recorder. In 1965, Sony introduced the CV 2000, one of the world's first home videotape recorders. Marketed as a revolutionary device, it allowed consumers to record and play back television content using reel-to-reel videotape. Though innovative, it was bulky, expensive, over $500 at the time, and difficult to operate, requiring manual threading of tapes and offering poor video quality. Despite being a technical marvel, the CV 2000 failed to gain traction in homes. Its commercial failure marked a cautionary tale. Being first to market doesn't guarantee success. Number 3. Filco Predicted TV. The Filco Predicted TV, launched in the late 1950s and marketed into the 1960s, was a bold leap in television design. Its futuristic, swivel screen design separated the screen from the chassis, a radical departure from the bulky box TVs of the era. It aimed to revolutionize home entertainment with style and innovation. However, despite its visual appeal, the predictor failed miserably. Its complex design led to frequent malfunctions, especially overheating and poor durability. Consumers found it unreliable and overpriced compared to sturdier competitors. What was meant to be the future of television quickly became a costly misfire. Number 2. Zenus Space Command Remote. The Zenus Space Command Remote launched in the 1960s as a futuristic marvel, one of the first wireless TV remotes. Using ultrasound signals instead of wires, it was marketed as a space-age innovation that let users change channels without leaving their seat. However, it often failed miserably in real homes. Everyday sounds like jingling keys or clinking glasses could accidentally trigger the remote, randomly switching channels or powering off the TV. It was also expensive, bulky, and limited in function. The Space Command's unpredictable behavior and user frustration made it more of a novelty than a success. Number 1. Magnetic tape reels. In the 1960s, magnetic tape reels were hailed as revolutionary storage devices used in computing and audio recording. These large, spinning reels stored vast amounts of data and sound, promising a leap into the future. Industries embraced them for mainframe computers, and studios used them for high-fidelity audio. However, their bulky size, fragility, and need for precise handling led to frustration. Home users found them inconvenient, and businesses quickly sought smaller, more efficient alternatives like floppy disks and cassette tapes. Despite their innovation, magnetic tape reels became obsolete by the late 1970s, becoming a relic of failed ambition in the fast-moving tech race. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for latest updates about the vintage videos.